Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a good day, because what we're about to dive into is one of the hottest and most talked about stories in the Asian entertainment scene right now. The names Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi are back in the headlines, but not because of a new drama or an award win. This time, the buzz is all about something far more personal and far less flattering for the fans. According to a growing wave of chatter online, the relationship between Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi, whether it's a close friendship, something romantic, or something else entirely, is reportedly under strain. And the reason? Many believe that netizens themselves have pushed things too far. The constant speculation, the invasive comments, and even the obsessive tracking of their every public and private move have allegedly left both stars not just frustrated, but disgusted. It's a strong word, disgusted. But it's one that's being repeated again and again in whispers, anonymous posts, and so-called insider leaks. Today, we're going to break it all down, the rumors, the evidence, the fan reactions, and the bigger conversation about toxic fandom that's taking shape because of it. Stick with me until the very end, because this isn't just another celebrity gossip piece. This is a story about boundaries, about the price of fame, and about what happens when admiration turns into something far more dangerous. The spark that set this latest controversy ablaze didn't come from a scandalous paparazzi shot or a bold public statement. Instead, it came from something far subtler, a noticeable change in how Chen and Zhao appeared together during a recent promotional event. They were there to promote separate projects but happened to attend the same high-profile charity gala in Beijing. In previous public appearances, even when they weren't directly working together, the two always seemed at ease, exchanging friendly smiles, quick greetings, even the occasional playful interaction caught by cameras. But at this gala, fans noticed an awkward distance. They sat at the same table but rarely made eye contact. There were no shared jokes, no whispered side conversations. Clips from the event circulated quickly. One video in particular went viral. During a group photo, Zhao adjusted her chair slightly away from Chen just as he turned toward her. Was it coincidence? Was it discomfort? The online comment sections exploded. And then came the so-called leak. An anonymous post on a popular entertainment forum claimed to have spoken with a crew member from one of Chen's upcoming drama sets. The post described overhearing a conversation in which Chen allegedly told a friend he felt suffocated by the constant gossip about him and Zhao. The source claimed Chen said, "It's not just tiring anymore, it's sickening. People think they're cheering us on, but they're twisting everything." Within hours, another anonymous account claimed that Zhao had made similar comments in a private group chat, calling the situation unbearable and lamenting that what should be a beautiful personal connection had been turned into a circus. While none of these claims can be verified, the timing aligned too neatly with the visible change in their public dynamic for fans to dismiss outright. The reactions online split into two distinct camps. On one side, there were those who sympathized deeply. "If I were them, I'd be angry too," wrote one fan on Weibo. "They can't even share a laugh without people dissecting it like it's a crime scene." Another comment with thousands of likes read, "We've crossed the line. This isn't supporting anymore, it's harassment." On the other side, the critics were loud. Some accused the stars of being overly sensitive. "This is the deal when you're famous," wrote one netizen. "If they want privacy, they should stop acting like they're teasing a relationship in public." Others even suggested that the two were using the drama to stay relevant, with one post cynically stating, "They know exactly what they're doing, controversy sells." As the debate raged on, entertainment analysts began weighing in. On a popular online talk show, fictional media commentator Lian Cheng offered a blunt assessment: the relationship between stars and their fans is a delicate balance. But when fans begin to feel entitled to know everything, that balance shatters. In extreme cases, it doesn't just harm careers, it damages the personal lives of the celebrities involved. Li went on to point out that in the world of Chinese dramas, maintaining an image is everything. Even close friendships between male and female leads are picked apart. When the speculation crosses into obsession, it becomes toxic. And when both stars start feeling disgusted, as these rumors suggest, that's a dangerous place for any relationship, personal or professional, to be. The story took another twist when a Hong Kong-based tabloid published grainy photos claiming to show Chen leaving a restaurant alone after what they described as a tense dinner with Zhao and a group of friends. Their report alleged that Zhao left earlier than the rest of the group and didn't say goodbye to Chen. Again, there was no confirmation of what actually happened, but the narrative of trouble in paradise was already cementing itself in the minds of the public. In the midst of all this, an entirely separate debate emerged: the role of toxic fandom. Social media users began revisiting other cases where fan obsession damaged celebrity relationships. Some drew parallels to fictional K-drama stars who broke up publicly after similar pressures. Others cited real cases: a popular Korean idol couple who admitted in an interview that the relentless online scrutiny had played a major role in their split. A fictional relationship psychologist, Dr. Han Yujin, was quoted in a widely shared article saying, "When two people in the public eye are constantly subjected to speculation, it creates a performance within their relationship. They start making decisions not for each other, but for how it will be perceived. This erodes trust and intimacy, and eventually breeds resentment." Back in the fan communities, even some of the most dedicated shippers began expressing regret. A popular fan page posted, "Maybe we pushed them too hard. We wanted them together so badly that we forgot they're real people. If they're pulling away, it's probably because they need to protect themselves." But not all responses were conciliatory. A smaller, more defiant group doubled down, continuing to post fan edits, speculative threads, and even so-called proof that Chen and Zhao's supposed relationship was either stronger than ever or completely fake. Meanwhile, both stars maintained public silence. No interviews, no clarifications, no rebuttals, just an absence of interaction. For some, that silence spoke louder than words. For others, it was proof that the rumors had gotten under their skin. The industry's response was equally cautious. One drama producer, speaking anonymously to a Shanghai entertainment blog, admitted, "This kind of gossip can be dangerous for casting. If people believe there's tension, it can affect audience reception, even if it's not true." Yet, others saw an opportunity. "Every headline keeps their names relevant," argued a marketing strategist. "If they ride out the storm, the public will eventually move on, and the mystery might even make their next project together more intriguing." Still, the underlying emotion that kept surfacing in all the speculative reports was the same: disgust. Whether or not either star has actually used that word, the sentiment that the situation has become distasteful and invasive has taken hold in the public imagination. So, where does this leave Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi? The truth is, we don't know the full story, and maybe we never will. But one thing is certain: the boundary between fan enthusiasm and personal intrusion has been blurred, perhaps beyond repair. If the rumors are true, and both stars are feeling suffocated or even disgusted by the situation, then maybe the most respectful thing fans and media can do is nothing. Give them space. Let them decide what their relationship is or isn't, away from the noise of public judgment. After all, the magic of these actors lies in the worlds they create on screen, not in the dramas we manufacture for them off screen. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think fans and the media have gone too far? Or is this just the reality of being a public figure in today's hyperconnected world? Let's keep the conversation respectful in the comments. If you enjoyed today's deep dive, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the latest updates from the world of Asian entertainment. Until next time, remember, admiration should never turn into possession, and behind every headline is a human being who deserves to live their life with dignity.